Good morning, students. And now in this part, we will study the effect of refraction of light. We have just understand what is the refraction of light, how the refraction of light takes place, and what are the cause of refraction of light. Now, these are the some effect which takes place due to the refraction of light. For example, this is an example. A pencil held obliquely and partially immersed in water. Suppose this is a glass tumbler and we put some water in it and placed a pencil in it. What will happen? At the surface of this water, this pencil is appear to be bent. By this bending of by it is appear that the pencil is bent from this surface. So why it's happen? I will explain you in this lecture, and you have to write all explanation. Actually, I am making a large figure for you so that it is easy for you to understand. This is a glass tumbler which is filled with water, and I am placing here a pencil obliquely, not perpendicular, obliquely. This is a pencil. Okay, this is a pencil, and suppose we are looking from here. How we are able to see different object? We are able to see different objects if the light is coming from that object is falls on our eye. We are able to see objects. So it means we can see this pencil. If the light is coming from this tip, it reaches to our eyes, we can easily see this pencil. So if we want to see this tip, this is a light ray which is coming from the tip of the pencil towards our eyes, and this is the water. This light ray is coming from the tip, and when it moves from water into the air, since from last lecture we know that water is a denser medium as compared to the air. So what will happen when this light ray passes from denser to the rare medium? And this is the normal is the perpendicular line from the surface. This is the normal. We know that when the light ray is coming from denser to medium, the rare medium, it will bend away from the normal. So what will happen? This light ray is bent away from the normal. And suppose we are here, we are looking from here. Okay, now the one more ray we can make here. We know that not only the two rays is coming from this tip, but for our convenience we draw only the two rays. Again, what will happen? This is the normal, and when this light ray is coming from water into the air, it will bend away from the normal, because water is a denser medium and air is a rare medium. Okay, this is the another light ray which is coming from the tip of the pencil and reaches to our eyes. Now if we move it backward, then this tip will appear at this point. It means we saw the tip here, and we will see that the pencil is bended. Is it clear to you? Due to this refraction in different medium, when the light ray is coming from water into the air, it bended, or we can say it moves away from the normal, and due to this refraction we saw the pencil is appear to be bent. You can write here a pencil held obliquely and partially immersed in water appears to be bent at the water surface. So I have explained you why this happen, why this bending of the pencil takes place, how it appear to be bent. Okay, so this is all about due to the refraction of light takes place. And when this light ray is moved backward, it appear to meet here. So we see that the tip of the pencil is here. So this is the bending of the light. Now one more example. um, this is a water pool. Okay, this is a pool of water, and here is a stone here, and this stone is a pair at the stone which is kept immersed in water appear to be raised. Actually जैसे आप पानी में देखते हो तो जितनी डेप्थ में आपको पत्थर दिखाई देते हैं एक्चुअली में पत्थर उससे ज़्यादा डेप्थ में होते हैं. तो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन यू कि वाई दिस स्टोन इज अपेयर टू बी रेज्ड. It means it appear to be less, its actual depth is more than its apparent depth. So why this happens takes place? Suppose this is water pool and here is a stone here. So what will happen, and you are looking from anywhere, like looking from here, you can see any object. When the light rays coming from that object is falls on your eyes, so you are able to see that object. Then what will happen, the light rays coming from this stone, when this light rays passes from water into the air, from denser into the rare medium, it bend to away from the normal. One more ray for our convenience, it again away from the normal. Then if we move it backward, they appear to meet like here, so we will see the stone here. It means it is appear to be raised. It means its actual depth is much greater than its apparent depth. Okay, this is the example. This is the effect of refraction of light. One more example, in a pool, what will happen if you look from here? What will happen in this water level? Suppose you are looking from here. This is again a pool and it is a stone, and you are looking from here, not from here. You are looking from here. What will happen? The light rays coming from this stone, since it will move from denser to the rare medium, it moves away from the normal, again away from the normal. And suppose you are looking from here, what will happen? If we move it backward, it appear to meet at this point, so the stone is appear to be here. It means the pool, not only the stone. If this is a pool, suppose this is a swimming pool, so the water of the pool, a pool of water appear to be less deep as than it is actually. You know, आप पूल में देख रहे हो और आपको लग रहा है कि पूल की डेप्थ इतनी है, तो वो इतनी नहीं है बल्कि उससे ज़्यादा है. A pool of water appear to be deep than it is actually. Okay, these are some effect of refraction of light, and you can write the explanation of these points. Like I'm going to write the explanation of only one part. I think of this part. Yeah, of this part. Okay, I'm going to write here of this part. A pool of water appear to be less deep than it actually is. Okay, now the explanation. For explanation, right here, let us take a point O. Let O is at the bottom of this pool. Okay, this is the bottom of this pool, which is under the surface of the water. Our eyes see this point by the light rays coming from it. Is it clear? We can see this object when this light is coming from this object is falls on our eyes, so we are able to see this object. Now a ray of light OA, this is a ray of light. Okay, this is a ray of light OA coming from O is traveling in water, is traveling in water. This is a path of the light rays coming, is move in water, traveling in water, and it's come out, and it comes out into air, and it's come out into the air at point A. And this is a point from which the refraction of the light takes place, because this is the surface of the this is a partition between the two medium. It get refracted away from the normal in the direction AC, and this is the direction in which the refraction of the light takes place. Similarly, another ray from the point O is moves along the path OB in this medium, that is in water, and it's banded and it's refracted at the path BD. The two refracted ray AC and BD, when produced backward, refracted away from the normal in the direction AC. Similarly, another ray OB band in the direction BD. Okay, this is another banding of the light when AC and BD produced backward meet at I for the image, meet at the point I underwater. Okay, so the actual the apparent depth of the pool is actually this depth. So it means it will appear that this is the depth of the pool, but the actual depth is greater than the apparent depth. Okay, these are the effect of the refraction of light. Okay, bye.